We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in now, Brett Gardner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. No balls and one strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Pitch on the way. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Gray is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty B. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Here's the pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here it comes. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to center field. Gardner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's set. Here it comes. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Moustakas reaches on the strikeout. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Count now, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. LeMahieu is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now the pitch. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant is up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Count is 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 3-2 pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out with a man at first. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off for the Reds.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to right field. Brantley is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-2 delivery. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Swing and a ground ball to third. Strasburg comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Eaton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider. The 2-1 home. 3-1 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Winker patrolling center makes the play. One out. One out here in the Yankees third inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Next for the Yankees.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Left side, but well foul. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And here's Jose Peraza as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Galvis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Galvis behind 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight change?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there.
Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There goes Altuve. Strike taken, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. In now is Adam Eaton. Hit down the line at first. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. While the throw pulls him off the bag. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And, wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Got him. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Wade. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Left side. Bryant's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner on the move. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. He's set and the pitch. From the stretch. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate, and he's back standing. Moustakas, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Next, Cincinnati, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And a relay home. And the tag. Too late as he's across to tie things at 1. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. As it's grounded sharply to first. Torres at the bag. The relay on to first. The double play. And the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Castellanos will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air into shallow left center. Torres ranging into the outfield, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fouled off. 1-2 now.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. ready. Here's the 1-0.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play. Strasburg with a check at first, and he's back easily. The 2-2. Grounded to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tyler Lyons trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Hit down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So digging.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Slow grounder to first. The second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a bold player who's a really tough out. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 33. Justin Winker. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting to the red. Number 6.
Roberto Osuna takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Roberto Osuna. He's hitting to the red.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. Another try at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Brentwood is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Big.
The right field.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled away. The 0-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire. All set for the start of the inning. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Torres. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Grounded to short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Riding in once again. Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Osuna, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and a cutter.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The catcher.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Back to the top.
The batter, number 3.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Gio Urshela. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gio Urshela
Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th.
Next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Ball 1. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the count will be full. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
The count 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
We got full count.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
0-2. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
LeMahieu has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a splitter. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll go to work trying to.
The right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
2 balls and a strike to count. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Possible go-ahead runs on first. 1 away. Now the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Torres will be next. Fastball in there, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The set and the 2-2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the...
Hammers it to deep right field. Ranging back is Pilar. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Way to go. baseman.
Tommy Kahnle comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for New York, number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
From the stretch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The count now at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit hard to the right. Jankowski is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here.
Oh, he couldn't make the play.
The right fielder, number 5.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. In now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. But the runner's back easily. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Altuve for 1. Back to first, a double play. And we are heading to extra innings. New inning set to get underway. In now is the Yankees DH, Tyler Wade. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Gio Urshela. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count, the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on. Base here. Estevan Florial will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Stepping up now, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Michael Brantley, and he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0. DJ LeMahieu will be next. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. DJ LeMahieu is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
The left fielder, number 2.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alar moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second, and that's the second out. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Strike two swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. I'm trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Full count, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get...
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.